Okay, welcome back. Now, this may not look familiar to anybody, except for a couple people maybe. This is my first world. This, what I'm inside of, is my first spawner I ever built. Um, kind of forgot about this world, so I wanted to show it off for a little bit. Go out here. Well, also, you can see there's kind of my signature big hole in the ground. Um, this is where I first did it, and this was a survival world at one point. Literally, this room started off as a little shed, a little area to build in for safety, and then I just kept expanding on it and digging down. And I believe I looked up my first video of Etho doing a mob spawner, and this is what I built. Oh, shoot. Now this was built long ago. I mean, like, I say long ago, but I mean at least a year ago. Damn. Save already. Come on. You can do it. Save. Damn. Alright. Alright. So we got. What is in here? Okay. There's like 9. I can't remember how this is built. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, so 12 pads. And it's not spider friendly. And I got 9 layers, I think, in here. If I remember right. But it's very simple. No pistons or nothing, actually. Just gravity fed. And I'll put a link in the description for this one on how it's built from him. But yeah, I just needed to get resources, and it produces something, but not much. I mean, it's nowhere near my other ones, but it was my first one, so many flaws with it. But one being that, here's all my stuff, and occasionally you'll have a mob fall and hit you in the head. But then I did dig out this hole here because I was. Oops. Oh shit. I was digging all the way down here so that way I could still collect loot because they would still fall through that hole right there. And then I put a defensive measure on the door. Flip the switch and it opens up a trap. A lot of time I'd have like creepers on the outside, so right there, that way if they, kind of like walk up and they'll fall down and die. So that was something I came up with, but not really effective either. But we'll see what this thing looks like from the outside. You can see there's like tons of freaking ladders on this thing. Totally built in survival. It looks like a madness mess of crap before I start figuring out how to build vertically. But this is my first one. I'll show you my second one that I modified after this one because I was like, I want to make one bigger, which is kind of my signature thing to do. Also, this is where I was coming up with a sky track at one point. Also, this part was done in survival, and I tell you, I fell off this thing like all the time. All the time. But yeah, this is what my first world looked like. Got a little sugar cane out here. Oh yeah, I call it weed. Trees, not much there. A whole forest over there. So I didn't really need a tree farm. But I also started working on a track. Oh yeah, this big ass thing here. I decided to build a barn for my animals, and once I got it done, they all left. So I don't know what the hell happened. So to hell with them. But as you can see, this thing's not really producing much right now. It gets a little bit of stuff. So the second one I built far away in a different area. Come on, move. God damn. And boom. You can see I was using all sandstone up until a point. And then I just cheated and went cobble. But same thing with this one. Let's go in here. Big old gravity floor here, where they just fall and die. Pads, same thing. This one was actually bigger than my first one by, I think, twice the size. But I allowed it to build, load spiders, and also there's no water, so these little what do you call it, trapdoors, they will walk over the trapdoor and then fall straight down to their death. But yeah, it was supposed to be about twice the size of the other one and produce more stuff for me. But also, it's the same kind of design I used for the first one I built in my last world. So you can still see it's a big old square, just like the one in the other world. But this was kind of different here. There's some loot. It's not good for XP at all. But there's all these different floors that I kind of separated off. You can be underneath here and just die and all that. But I was trying to create different mine shaft areas. So like there's different levels that you can go to when you get down through here. Like what, 7 levels? Oh, well, this is the 7th level. And here we are down pretty much near bedrock, and there's a stronghold over here, I believe. Yeah. So yeah, this is one I spent a lot of time on in survival. But again, this one doesn't produce a whole lot either, because it doesn't kick them off. But I switched up the area to where you had all this stuff out here as opposed to inside, so I wasn't getting rained on by mobs. Pretty nice village, honestly, until I came through and wrecked it. As you can see, I just tore the whole place up. And also, I was like stealing all the sand over here. I removed this entire layer, several meters thick, to build that thing over there. And then the final spawner I built here was one I decided to build in the air, off a really interesting design. Oh, good God, yeah, I forgot about this thing. Yeah, I tried to make an elevator, and yeah, I fucked that up. So yeah, here's the ladder that leads up. It's like 200 meters in the air, if I remember right. Oh. Alright, this one's online as well on YouTube. Um, I put a pattern on there for I don't know what reason really, but keeps them from spawning on top. It's all lit up, and then torch the hell out down here, so they don't spawn down here as well. But this one has let me see here. Let me turn everything off. All right, so this switch, what's that do? Oh, shuts the water off. Okay, and this switch, puts the killing floor back there. Okay, so I can't remember who made this design, but I'll find it and put it up there. It was a fun little build, but I don't like the release system in there. It doesn't kick them out fast enough. You kick them out fast enough, you need to have water and need to flush them and all that. It goes a lot. Or pistons pushing them off one or two. But this one does okay. I mean, it's kind of a fun one. So I can flip my switch here, and they drop, and now they're pretty much dying. But if I kick on the water, they'll survive the fall a little bit. But I can just kind of sit here and whack at them, and they'll eventually die. But all the stuff comes flowing right into me, which is kind of cool. Which I'm working on another design. I'm kind of trying to figure out if I can incorporate this into it, along with another couple other ideas. I want to make a really big regular spawner, but I want to make it I'm trying to figure out how to say it. Kind of like my Enderman one, where there's multiple points of access. Yeah, this one does alright. Like I said, it's more fun than anything. Just get the... And they can't see you. Spider's kind of an issue there, but yeah, that's this one right here. Let's go ahead and take a peek inside here. Can't remember how this thing's built. Up here. Oh boy. Oh yeah, so there's a big floor in here. And it's only one layer too. So I mean, so yeah, it could produce a lot more if they were... Whoa, holy crap, look at that. Now it's kind of busy down here. But yeah, it's my third spawner that I built from online, but I built it in the air, and it does work, but it needs a better flushing system. And plus I didn't completely encase it. I was going to do some more stuff with it, but when I originally built it, I was having problems with it. It wasn't really spawning like this. So I don't know what's different now from then, but might be worth investigating, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, that's my 3 spawners in this world that I no longer go to. But yeah, that's where I first got my building in my survival world. So if you want to check it out one time, give me a message and we can arrange that. But, talk to you later and subscribe. Bye.